It's the second game in a row I've been in a battle with Admiral Akbar. And 19 kilometers away, and the Massachusetts is in range. That is awesome. So, alright. Yeah, so obviously I went and did it. I bought Littorio, and I'm just going to live with it. If that voice is kind of aggravating, but if they do come out with an accuracy build commander for the Italians, hopefully it will have different skills than Littorio, and you'll be able to use Littorio for skills that you will not normally get with whatever fictional accuracy build commander they eventually do come out with. And I'm backing up here. Hopefully this will mess up their aim. Hey Moto, how you doing? Yeah, the Roma was the first. I think I probably told you this. The Roma is the first campaign ship that I got, and it was always one of my favorites, but I really didn't like the short-range main guns, and with Littorio I get 19-kilometer range with an epic battle booster, so that is pretty good anytime you can get 19-kilometer range. This guy looks better. That looks good. Alright, well, that was about 10,000 right there. Nothing wrong with that. Whenever you get 10,000 damage in one salvo, that's pretty darn good. I think I'm still going to go with the Yamato. It's more broadside than the Iowa there. 3 ricochets, that is not great. And here's a Bismarck. What's this Bismarck doing over here? Hiding behind a mountain, but he is... Auto aim says I could get a hit. A lot of times you end up getting Citadel hits on those deals, so we'll see if that happens here. And big time splash, that did not happen. Alright, well. And our team, let me see, one of our cruisers got wiped out. That is awesome. Yeah, the first match I had with Littorio and the Roma, my team got wiped out. I had like 40,000 damage and came in first place on my team. So that's how good we did on that match. Alright, 6,000 more damage. What's going on here? It's another Yamato. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is an awesome target right there. Yeah, that's perfect. If only I get reloaded here. Oh, that should have been a better better damage output than that, but these guys are closing in on me, so I cannot stay here. I've got to get out of here, I think. Get over by my the rest of my team. Yeah, we are getting blown out here, so this is not... I think my secondaries will start going here. And this is not great. In fact, it's pretty darn bad. And we're done. Are we going to get at least above 50,000 damage? Yeah, I was having some good luck with Ravel still, but Littorio is new. She has a couple of nice features, I think, so... Ooh, looks like we might go above 60,000. Just gonna stay here and see how this plays out. Ooh! There you go. Got the destroyed ship. That is awesome. Right, the other thing is I've got over 750,000 global XP, and I was thinking about getting the Loyang. Right, let me give the Andrea Doria a try. I'm going to try again with Ravel, then I'm going to try with Littorio. I haven't really had much luck with this ship in Ravel, with Ravel actually, so... Alright, I do like neighbors. Hopefully we can close in and get some secondary action here. These semi-armor piercing shells, they really do some pretty big time damage. Massachusetts with no doubt. If I really want to go out in a match with an American battleship and cause massive amounts of damage and get a great score, it's definitely the Massachusetts. But that being said, I've just started playing the Roma with the accuracy build commander, so for sure the Massachusetts has a much greater range secondary armament than the Roma has. There's no doubt about that. That is absolutely for sure. And let me see here. So looks like a 16.3 kilometer range, so it'll be interesting to see what that is when I set up Littorio here. Ooh, 8,000 right off the bat. That is not bad. Another 3,000. That is pretty good. On a Warspite, no less. Wow. All right. All right, let me angle into this guy. All right, he's going behind the island there, so I'm going to swing back around the other way. New Mexico over there, broadside, and he's aiming his guns at a different target, so that is what you want to see right there. Should be some hits. Yes, a hit on my battleship by the aircraft carrier. And it's a Ryuju. So that is spectacular right there. What, 23,000 with the Andrea Doria. New Orleans is sitting duck if I have my gun swung around. Still a sitting duck. This might be pretty good right here. It might be epic. We'll see. Not so epic. Well, that looked better than it was, and this is not epic. This is actually pretty bad. Oh, that is probably the worst dispersion I've ever seen from a Warspite. So I don't know what the hell is going on there, but alright. Wow. That is some bad shooting. Huh.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Alright, we will be using all of these 4 heals, it looks like here.
Problem solved, sir.
That was not a great hit on the aircraft carrier there. Or bad aim. That's what I meant, not hit, but aim. Is that going to do something? $7,000. That's not terrible. I'll take that. Oh, come on. Did not need to go behind the island there. Ooh, this guy is looking like he is done. Come on, did I really miss? You gotta be kidding me. Ah, that is intolerable. Not gonna miss that time, I don't think. Alright.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Alright, well, there is that. It's New Mexico again. So, okay. Alright, got a full salvo going, very nice. That looked pretty good. What's it going to do? That looks like a pretty good dispersion, actually. steering gears on the Andrea Doria, saving my bacon. Wow. That was pretty bad. Alright. Come on, I did not need that. Is that the Tier 3 Italian battleship? There's a New Orleans again. It's living dangerously. And do not have a shot on him. So this guy I definitely have a shot on. Wow. Oh, he's going broadside. Awesome. Huh. I thought that would have been a little bit better, but those shots look like they were right on the waterline too. And alright, well, he's gone. Time to get these guys, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're going to get some secondary action going here. Alright. Looks like he's got his secondaries going. Wow. That is some crazy stuff right there. Alright, yeah, give me your broadside by all means. Oh, that was a Tier 6, not Tier 3. I went the other way. Alright, well, no wonder why I got wiped out. Battle ends in 5 minutes. I thought those things had smoke, too. Oh, there was a smoke. Huh. Alright. All right. Hey, London. So the Cleveland is kind of fragile, and it's basically a citadel looking to happen, but it can cause extreme damage. If you want to have a thrill ride and do the fire game from behind cover, I would go with the Cleveland. I really like it. When you get in the right situation, you can really cause quite a bit of havoc. The Baltimore, though, has a radar that, as I recall, the Cleveland does not have. And actually, I recommend you do what I did and get both of them eventually. But if you're going to make a choice right now, you can see the Cleveland has the radar here, or the Baltimore, sorry, and the Cleveland also has a radar. So okay, yeah, it shows you how much I play the Cleveland. I mean, and when I use the Cleveland, I hardly ever use the radars on any of these because I guess I don't really know what I'm doing with these guys with the radar because consumable duration is only 30 seconds, and I never really seem to use that to my best effect. But the Cleveland 5.3 second reload time is much different than the Baltimore's 11 seconds, so you can get twice as many rounds on target, shells on target. And the Cleveland has more guns. So and then I do hear once in a while people talk about how the armor piercing on the Cleveland is overwhelming, and you're at a great everyone else is at a disadvantage when the Cleveland is in the game. And I've only been able to use my Cleveland to burn people down, not really cause a lot of damage with the armor piercing shells. But I think that's really only against other cruisers, so you have to be in the right situation, as it were. But I like both of them. And you can see here my Elite XP on the Baltimore is 1025, where my Elite XP is over 100,000 on the Cleveland. So maybe that should tell you which one to buy, because clearly I use the Cleveland a lot more than the Baltimore. But the Baltimore is more of a tank and can cause citadel damage on other ships, where the Cleveland is mostly got more lightweight, I guess, and you do get many more shells on target. And like I said, you can see I play the Cleveland quite a bit. I'm kind of surprised that the Elite XP is that high, but 114,000 versus 1,000 kind of says a lot. Alright, gonna try the Roma again. So Moto, if you're still here, the like I was saying, the thing about the Massachusetts is the range of the secondaries is like 9 kilometers. But I will admit that it does seem like with Littorio, though, the Roma does move around a little bit quicker, though. So maybe it's my imagination, but I always thought the Roma was kind of slow and pokey, but okay, Shatter, it's a new map.
指揮官はもっと自信を持った方がいい。私がいれば戦果は上々に決まっている。
I am really not sure about that voiceover. I actually like the Godzilla voiceover, but I'm not sure if this is going to be too aggravating. I may have to turn that off. Another aircraft carrier match. So I should. So the one medal I do not have is the clear air medal. So I should probably set some American ship up for anti-aircraft and see if I can get a clear air medal. Maybe that would be a good topic for streaming. Well, since you spent the currency on Littorio, I don't think the Roma is a bad option. Like I said, it is one of my favorite ships, which actually do surprise a lot of people. But the thing that struck me about the Roma, since it was the first campaign ship that I got after completing the campaign, the Veni Vici Verdi or whatever that campaign was with the Italian cruisers. I went out into Roma with kind of a low-ranking Ravel, and I was getting Citadel hits all over the place. So it was quite unbelievable. And, you know, first impressions are lasting impressions. And my first impression on the Roma was, holy cow, this is really something over here. I'm not going to get a shot on the key, it doesn't look like. Momentarily. Alright, so yeah, so the Roma is kind of maneuverable here. To be able to avoid that island is pretty good, I think. Let's cover off. Maybe I'll be able to get a shot on it. Traverse speed seems pretty good. Let's see if I can make something happen here. Yeah. And the Khabarovsk missed. I think she's telling me I'm in big trouble. That looked pretty good. Huh? Oh, there's a Montana. That is bad news. I'm going to let him go broadside a little bit and then let him have it, hopefully. That was bad news. Really, I guess I didn't realize the Roma was available in a crate. So is a Roma available in one of the Italian battleship crates? So if I buy the Roma again, I can get 37,500,000 credits. So the Roma is not as valuable as the Minotaur, it seems like. I am thinking about the Loyang. I'm still on the fence about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there were a whole bunch of ships in those crates in that last campaign. You're right. All right, so I think it's time to try Littorio in the Andrea Doria. But first, 16.3 kilometer range of the main guns. Alright, let's see what happens with Littorio. 17.6. That's a lot better and more shell damage. Look at that. 10,200 versus I thought it was 9,700. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Hey, Jammin. Yeah, I think you're right. I was actually thinking of getting the Loyang on the stream here tonight. It turns out that for all the upgrades, I do have all the upgrades I need in stock except for concealment, so I won't really be blowing a lot of credits, and maybe that is the thing to do here. So maybe after this match I'll do it.
最強の戦艦の一隻リットリオはここだ。さあ指揮官、敵の度肝を抜きに行こうではないか。
Okay, we're on Shatter. Taking a look at the teams here. No aircraft carrier this time. And we are on the edge right here, so, and we are the only ones defending C. So that is not great. I mean, do we stay here and get wiped out, or do we go meet up and just give up C for the time being here? Alright, this Weimer is kind of not really aware that I have a bead on him, so if he gets lit up again, maybe I can have a shot at him. Hey Orange, how you doing? Well, actually, best battleship in the game. I gotta love the Brandenburg. That's the new hot one. For sentimental reasons, probably. Well, my sentimental favorite is probably Bismarck, but as far as accuracy, and you're talking about best, so like pound for pound, probably. The Warspite. It's probably the most accurate of any of the battleships. And I think it's based on the Queen Elizabeth, so I don't really understand how come the Warspite is so much better than the Queen Elizabeth, but it really does seem to be better. But I actually, though, best ship in the game I would have to say is the Brandenburg, because it does have overwhelming guns, it seems like, and the secondaries are fantastic. All right, that was a good salvo. Let's see if the Weimer is lit up. He is. Alright, very nice. Come on, don't... It's almost like he knows. Well, it does say I have a shot at him though, so let me take a shot. Nothing. One. I guess I'll go over here and help out my teammates. That's a Surrey. That is not great, so I'm assuming that the destroyer that's destroyed was the blue team destroyer, so I am gonna get out of there and head over by the rest of the blue team here. And I suspect had I have followed those guys, I would have been destroyed too. And we're dropping like flies. This is awesome. Hey Obi-Wan, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Whoa! North Carolina, North Kakalaki. Does seem like these Italian battleships are fast, so kind of think an Italian sports car here with these things. Alright, looks like we made our escape. Don't need to get involved with that. So what do you guys think about the controversy about Littorio and the accuracy build Italian commanders? And do you think people who buy Littorio are going to be upset if in the next update or so they come out with a free, as it were, historical commander? Is that going to be an issue for you guys? Yeah, I like the Italian battleships, especially when you can get in close and get the secondaries going. Alright, this looks good. I didn't need to be going so fast. There, I got the shots off. That's the guy who was chasing me. Maybe he'll get, ooh, 12,000 damage. That's how you want to do that. Alright, we have 4 heals, 6 minutes left. I might as well use one of them. And this Weimar here, if I get a good shot on him, this is hopefully going to mess him up. I can hope. Not so much. And he's going to mess me up. Wow. I always seem to have bad luck against Weimars when it should be an absolute massacre. Well, maybe I have better luck here in 6 seconds. I think I will. Damn. Very nice. That should be it for that guy. Oh. Wow, 80,000 damage is 79,000 is it's not bad. It should have been a kill. Right, so let me catch up with the chat here. Hey Ninja Sniper, how you doing? Okay, that makes sense about the Warspite. Hey Dream Killer. And yes, I think the Andrea Doria does have it is loaded with broadside secondaries. That's kind of crazy right there, but that's what it is. So you have the Julio Cesar moto. I heard it was a pretty good ship. So Moto, what did you get the Kraken in? Was it one of the Italian battleships with Littorio? Yeah, I agree. The Italian battleships are probably pretty well balanced, I think. Yeah, so the Montana project is almost done, and let's go take a look at it. Yeah, so 83 doubloons for the breakthrough. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, okay, so I'm on the last stage, and in you know, a little over 24 hours. By the end of the weekend, I'll have the Montana. And, well, I guess by the end of Saturday, I'll have the Montana. So that will be kind of exciting. All right, so been on the fence screwing around with this for long enough. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I'm all squared away with commanders. So, and of course, you do want to go out in a standard battle before you do anything with this ship. Yeah, so this ship, the Shenyang, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I really like this ship quite a bit. And so the Loyang, I've got this guy ranked up extremely high. And let me go with this guy and take a look at the stats real quick. 3.3 second reload time, that is kind of standard for the Pan-Asian destroyers. Torpedoes, they are not deep water torpedoes, I don't think, but 106 second reload time, that is wow. But 9 kilometer range, but they're so slow that it's almost useless. And then the concealment is 6.6 kilometers, which is well, it could be better. So, okay. So I didn't want to do that, so I do want this guy. And let's take a look at the upgrades. I have Aiming Systems Mod 1 in stock, as I said. So we'll go ahead and do that. Propulsion Mod, it's in stock. Why not? And this one I have steering gears, but I think what I really want to do is the concealment mod. And then here I've got torpedoes. Reload time is decreased by 15%. Risk of launchers becoming incapacitated is increased by 50%, but I have never really had that as a problem, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then here, yeah, so these this upgrade here was basically free. You didn't have to pay anything for this. And if you want, you could configure the torpedoes. So let's see what the stats look like with the torpedoes. 73 seconds. So that is that's a pretty good reload time, and the speed is 50 knots, 60 knots almost. 9-second range. You might be able to do something with this because of the higher speed of the torpedoes. So an extended smoke, nimble aim. It's agile, so I guess it is good that I did the engine boost because it is already agile. So two smoke generators. Oh, and here, this is the deal right here, because let me check the stats and see what my concealment is. So 5 kilometer concealment. So if I'm spotted, not with the radar, but spotted, I can hit the sonar and it will hit ships beyond my detection range. So if I have a 5 kilometer detection and I hit the sonar, I will definitely see whoever it is has me spotted. And I have 90 seconds to dispatch whatever kind of a ship that is. So, alright, let's load up with some boosters here. And I'm going to do this to increase the consumable reload time. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we'll try it with these torpedoes. And then we will go in and try it with the other torpedoes and see how we fare. Hey Croatian, how you doing? You just showed up right in time to see the maiden voyage of the Loyang here. Oh, thanks Orange. So now I will probably get another early access battleship. So, you know, I was saving the global XP to boost through the lines to be able to get the ships out there so I could make some videos. But I think the Loyang was too good of a deal to pass up here because I forget who it was that mentioned that it's here for a limited amount of time. But you're right, and this was an opportunity to get the ship. Where during the campaign, I think they wanted an extra $60 or $70, if not more, to buy the ship if you already selected the Friesland, and I did select the Friesland. So, all right, well here we go. I guess you can wish me luck. I have, well, I don't know what's going to happen here. This is a little bit of pressure. Okay, Northern Waters, I really like this map, so maybe that will be good. Alright, so Friesland, Shiratsuyu. On the other team, New Orleans, Cleveland. I guess the Cleveland has a radar. Nobody else has a radar. Tirpitz has a radar. Okay. And maybe a couple of sonars going there. So... Alright. And yeah, you can see I do not have perceptive because I've selected back in stock to get quicker reloading torpedoes. 9-kilometer range though. Yeah, we'll see. I guess I want to cover this edge though instead of going out where the other destroyer already is. I didn't even really pay attention to that, so let me go back over here.
Enemy force detected.
Let me see, the Tirpitz not quite in range yet. Yeah, I don't know, I think speed boost is overrated anyway sometimes, so I guess I don't mind. Maybe I can surprise the Tirpitz. And maybe catch that destroyer. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get him? Hell yeah. Alright, that's perfect. Right, so this smoke that I've noticed on these Pan-Asian destroyers is a lot like rolling smoke. It's not quite rolling smoke, but it takes so long to deploy that it might as well be rolling smoke. Look at how long that is. That is, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Oops. That could be bad. And these torpedoes are reloaded already. Well, got my first destroyed ship there. Let me see, what did I get?
All stations.
I got the Suroyatsu. Am I going to be able to start a fire? Let's see what's going on here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Our team has taken the lead. That's how it's done.
Uh-oh. Oh! Whew. That had me worried for a half a second. Alright, 12 seconds in the smoke. I gotta get out of here.
Requesting assistance. All stations requesting fire on the designated
Alright. Well, am I the only one over here? Jeez.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
It's looking good. That is like, the guy's probably going, holy crap.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Alright.
Reporting the target
Enemy
position.
battleship destroyed.
Only 19,000 damage. That's not so spectacular, but hey, I can't help that.
Our team has taken the lead.
Just gonna wait for this Ganesh now to come in here. He's definitely in range, it looks like.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Protect that area.
I knew I should have not done that.
Acknowledged.
Hopefully I can maintain a broadside here on the Ganesh now. 14 seconds. Had no choice. Alright, I'm going to save these in reserve in case he comes rushing toward me, which it looks like he's going to do. So that is awesome.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
That was a little bit lucky. This guy should be gone. Oh, I did not need that to happen. I had it all by myself. Thank you very much. Damn. Well, hey, it's a team It's a team win. Can't complain about that.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
These guys are dropping like flies. It's like a AI match.
That's how it's done.
And you can see I've made some really big use out of my sonar here. Hey Doug, how you doing? Now, I'm gonna come over here and capture C because I'm looking to increase my commander XP, so more XP will do that. Hopefully these guys won't wipe out to Georgia before I can capture his flag. Oh, thanks, Doug. I appreciate it. Come on, don't destroy him for another 20 seconds.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
All right, now you can destroy the Georgia, everybody.
Let's give them a hard time.
All right. Wow. I didn't expect that with... okay, so here's a lesson for everybody, I guess. Damage does not matter. Captured flag and a defendeds are probably much more important than actual damage. Made 200,000. All right, well, I do like the Loyang. Wow. Right. I'll try again. I thought the Turpits... I'm probably mistaking the Turpits with the Missouri has radar and the Iowa doesn't, so that's probably... I'm getting those battleships mixed up. And the Turpits... so the Turpits and Bismarck have sonar and really good sonar. And the Turpits has torpedoes, that's right. Alright, so let's see what we have going on here.
Battle starts.
Jacked up on the other team. Okay, so I think the Wichita has radar. Helena, I don't think Helena has radar. I don't think we have any radar ships on the red team unless the Fiji has radar. And the Wichita, like I said. Alright.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I think with this commander, the torpedoes do seem fast enough to where I'm not really sure I would go with the shorter range torpedoes, even though they do have more damage potential. I might try it for an experiment. No sonar on the turbines. Man, am I glad I didn't get that ship. I wouldn't really want to blow 750,000 global XP on it anyway. So yeah, so the Loyang is only the second ship I bought with global XP. The other one was Apollo Emilio. That was some bad shooting right there. I didn't even think that he was going to go behind the island there. Oh boy.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship detected.
Let me see if I can surprise him. If I could conk out his motor. Ooh, got his motor, it looks like. Right, somewhat quick reloading torpedoes here. And these guys are closing pretty quickly.
Smoke generator started.
Guess I'll find out if this guy has radar or not. Yep, sure does.
Smoke screen set.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright,
Assault, sir.
got out of that one relatively unscathed, I guess. And we are kind of ahead in the match, so that is, well, nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's Massachusetts. Wow, those 9-kilometer torpedoes, you can't underestimate those, I guess. Jeez. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Let's see if we can surprise the Massachusetts coming around the bend here That would be awesome. Nope. Alright, the Wichita's gone, so I am going to go after those guys, I think. Right about now, I think I'd hit my speed boost if I had one. We're going to catch a Fiji with a torpedo. Nope. This guy is just flailing around out here. I don't really want to give up my position just yet. So eventually this guy is going to run out of real estate here. Let me hit the sonar in case the red team destroyer's around. Ah, alright, this is looking good. I'm going to hold the second rack to see how the first rack is looking. Are they gonna hit? Some of them might. Oh yeah? Possibly 3. That is pretty awesome right there. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Oh! I hate when that happens. But I'm gonna go... Uh-oh.
Stations, defend the base.
Alright, if they reset that destroyer, looks like they did. Yep, okay, excellent. Okay, alright. Okay, we're gaining a little bit of global XP there. What do you mean, Dream Killer? So all you got to do is, you know, complete the bureau and you're legendary. Oh, play like trash. Well, that's you got to assume that that's what's happening there. You know, I don't know what to say about people that are upset at people who can't play. It's just the way it is, it seems like. But I have, you know, I played pretty stupidly myself so many times that I can't complain about anyone else's play. I was going to stream last night, and I went in with a couple matches with the Kamikaze, and it's like the entire team targeted me, and I was blown out of the water in like a minute and a half with no damage. And I'm sure I did something wrong, so... It is amazing, though, how really upset some people get about that. And I don't know. I guess I accept the fact that you're not going to have experts in the game. So... And actually, I watched enough streams from a lot of the other big timers to, you know, I can't really say that everyone's playing like trash, but everybody does have games that are not really the best. And anybody can do good or bad in any one game with any commander or ship, it seems like.
Enemy force detected.
And that's my little soapbox on that. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? Okay, I'm going to take some defensive shots here. Especially since these torpedoes reload so quick. And hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but that's what I did. And I'm detected with radar, so that is really great. With the Alaska, no doubt.
Critical engine damage.
Alright, luckily that radar doesn't last all that long. And
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
let me see if anybody's in here, because somebody is in here. And the Yamato is not going to be around much longer. Alright, so I've got a minute and 12 seconds on the sonar, but I don't see whoever is in the epicenter here. I think he's outside that radius.
Teammate, I need your support. Roger.
That looks good for a while.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Smoke generator started. Critical engine damage. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Our team has taken the lead.
All right.
Enemy battleships.
I guess that was some good shooting over there. Wow. All right. Very nice. I guess that's this Alaska over here that's got me targeted, but I am taking the epicenter. Was taking the epicenter. And Grossica first, damn. Maybe I could take the epicenter now.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Affirmative.
That Alaska is looking pretty thin, so all right. Let me see how he likes those. He likes those just fine. Probably a wasted shot. We've been better off against the Grossica first, but at least we don't have any more radar. I don't think the Stalingrad has a radar. But I am gonna try to get this first in 30 seconds.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, now I am definitely going to go after the first. If I could finish capturing the epicenter here. Alright, very nice.
Our victory is in sight.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
Was that the Grossica first that went down?
Problem
Man,
solved,
that
sir.
is disappointing. And here I am stuck. Well, I'm glad this didn't happen. Earlier. Okay. Looks like we can reverse out of here. Out of here. Yeah. I'm going to close within range though, so I don't mind burning up the sonar. All right. Wow. Every match I've been in with the Loyang, I've won the standard battle. That is amazing. Okay, so I have enough Commander XP to rank up the gyrating drill bits here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I really want to be at least to 14, but if I would have done this, I would have been way behind the curve to be able to get the Loyang. So, yeah, I guess the Commander XP. Right, well, let me try the Andrea. Well, wait a minute. So when Wolfie, when you say that the game is bullying, what were you referring to? I mean, I've gotten messages from people in matches I've played telling me how bad I was. Yeah, we've all been there, Dream Killer. I think a lot of us have. I don't know about the 210,000 in damage though, but same basic matches like that, I think. All right, let's see who's on the teams. So
最強の戦艦の一隻リットリオ
4.2 kilometer secondaries, but almost 18 kilometer main guns. So, all right. Yeah, so the truth of the matter is, I do. Sorry, 1 second. The only time I really mind aircraft carriers is when I'm in a destroyer. Are you talking about the Andrea Doria, Doug? For a long time, I thought that the Andrea Doria was way better than the Kavar. Seemed to have much more accurate guns. But if you saw the Kavar video that I just put out, I got a great game in that ship. So the jury is still out on the Andrea Doria, but I assume it's going to be okay. I just started playing a few hours ago with Littorio as a commander. Like I said, it seems to be better than Kavar, but I haven't had any games that actually proved it, if you know what I mean. And I haven't had any games that tell me that the ship is absolutely horrible either. So I suspect, like other people said earlier on in the stream, that all the Italian battleships are going to be rated pretty good. It seems like to me. They definitely catch fire real quick. That is absolutely for sure. And here you go. This is why you definitely want to back up like this, because the first shot they're going to miss. And just like in Hunt for Red October, they adjust their targeting and they start getting you. And this guy's going to be happy about this until that salvo hits him, if it does. No, 1048 is not what I was looking for there. Oh, right when I get reloaded, the ship disappears. The Lion, really? And then as soon as you target the other guy, the Lion will show up again. I've learned that trick already. The the Lion was really the ship I wanted. So much for your accuracy, Commander. Alright, let me turn around and try to retreat without getting obliterated. That was a little bit of an obliteration. Alright, very valiant try. 1 versus 3 over there. Hopefully I can get out of there without getting wiped out here. And 16.5 kilometers might be out of the range of the California, so Littorio's worth it just for the extra range here, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, thanks a lot, Wolfie. Did I see that you wanted to be my close friend on a PlayStation? Because if you did, you might want to change that to a regular friend, and we'll become friends. I haven't really done the close friend thing with too many people. Man, that is aggravating. I wonder who they hired to do these voiceovers. Should probably do a video about that. It was a little bit premature, but it was 4,000 damage. And yeah, all right. So we're like completely sandwiched here, and so I'll take my chances on the Bayern. I don't know, with the Kavar I was getting quite a few Citadel hits, and with this thing, not so much. Yeah. Big time battleship sandwich there. Right, I'm going to be off the mic for like 5 minutes or so, so I'm going to take a short break. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm just going to leave the stream going. Be back in a few. All right, I'm back. Damn, wait a minute. All right, I'm done. I added a cool thumbnail to the video for the stream that I was working on earlier today. So, all right. Well, I guess we keep going with Littorio. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there is a glut of Romas now, because for the longest time, you never... I wish I knew what she was saying. Anyway, for the longest time, you never really did see all that many Romas, and they all had short-range main guns. So this 19-kilometer deal here is pretty good, I think. And even though I'm using flammable cannoneer and you have a higher percentage of having a fire get started on the Roma, I can't say that I'm looking to change that option. I did see some videos where people were saying that you absolutely want to not use flammable cannoneer because you'll burn down, and I haven't gotten to that point yet. You know, with 4 destroyers in the game, I think I want to be moving around. I don't think I want to be sitting here looking around. I want to be moving around. There's the Tirpitz that we've discussed. It does not have radar, so that is noted. Oh, this is unfortunate. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did some little historical Googling on the Roma, and apparently it's famous for, well, the ship actually existed, which I wasn't sure about, but it got wiped out, I think, early in the war with a couple of torpedo hits. So I thought that was interesting, but the Italian battleships in World War II were not all that numerous, so I think some of these may have been from, if they really did exist, they were probably from Jutland, maybe, from World War I. I'm not even sure if the Italians were in Jutland. I know the Germans and the British were. Oh. Right, let's do some secondary action here. And he's sort of out of range, so that sucks. Alright. Gotta get going before I have a problem with torpedoes. Come on. That is not really good. Alright, well, I wanted to do the Loyang anyway. I think she was saying, whatever you do, don't do that. Alright, so, hey, as long as I'm trying this out, I might as well check out those, let me see, maximum damage is going to be a lot higher, almost 20,000. Reload time is going to go up, which is not great, I don't like that. Range is going to go down to 6.7 kilometers, but the speed is going to go up to 72 knots. Alright, so, yeah, 81 seconds, I really do not like that, so, okay, figure I might as well try it out. Right, Germany and Great Britain. Well, the Italian battleships had to exist at some point. And I think there were Italian battleships in World War I, because I think the Cavar was in the early 1900s. And even the Andrea Doria. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably because of World War II, every time I think of Italian military, I always think that they're closely related to the Germans. It's got to be because of what happened in World War II.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I guess 6.7 kilometers. It's not as good as 9 kilometers.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yeah, I believe they did have the biggest navy in the Mediterranean.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I guess I don't really like this short torpedo stuff.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Though I have had times where I was pretty effective with the Kleber. I have gotten some pretty good scores with the Kleber, and those are short torpedoes too.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, the other thing I really want to do is try to do a anti-aircraft setup.
Smoke generator started. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I should have aimed way behind. That was
Smoke screen set.
not great on my part. Well, I'm gonna go in here after these guys. Probably foolhardy, but
Attention. Reporting the target position. Teammate, I need your support.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
This is looking good. Who in the hell is spotting me?
Concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, this guy. Damn.
Problem solved, sir. Teammate, I need your support. Stations. Reporting the position. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Well, that was terrible.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yeah, I don't think I like that so much.
Position of a strategic target.
Alright, so actually, you know, Ravel, I guess, is the secondary build commander with Porcupine. Anytime you see Porcupine, I always look at that as a secondary build.
Good luck, everyone.
Battle starts.
Good luck and fair seas. Requesting support. Everyone. Many thanks. Requesting assistance.
Oh, Wolfie YouTuber. Holy cow. I wonder if that's my guy.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Well, whoever it is, I guess Wolfie has a YouTube channel, so... Yeah, 16.37 kilometer range. These guys are staying out of range, so yeah. So I'm gonna have to close up if I want to mix it up with these guys.
Enemy battleship detected.
Ah, this guy's in range. Very nice. And he can't see me, so I'm going to get a free shot on him, it looks like.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
See how he likes that. Most of those were shatters, I think. Alright, time to creep up and maybe get into some action here. The Carpaccio there doesn't look like he's going to be around much longer, which is just fine with me. Come on. Ah.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Ooh, this looks like an opportunity right here. In 7 seconds, 5 seconds. In case he decides to back up. That was some pretty good damage. 13,000, I think it was. In 5 seconds, maybe we can do it again. Alright, let's go. That looks pretty good. 21,000. Hope the California doesn't get taken out by those torpedoes. They're gonna get them. Damn. Those were some good shots too. Alright, but now this Dallas is looking pretty good. If I was reloaded already, it would have been great. Let's try that. Maybe get a couple. One. Alright, well there's not really many guys left on the other team, so I'm just gonna go after them. Ooh, there you go.
Cruiser sunk.
I don't know, even though Ravel isn't your accuracy commander, there are times where he seems pretty accurate to me. And 6 Citadel hits in that Kavar video was pretty good, I thought. Yeah, I guess everybody does, well not everybody, but quite a few people do use Ravel for the quicker reload, his base trait.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy cruiser detected. guns in 5 minutes.
Alright, well I think I'm going to go over to B. I need more XP. More Commander XP, that's for sure. Wow. Maybe I can close in on that Atlanta and get some secondary action on them. Don't tell me this guy's going to run into me now. Wow, that guy turned around pretty damn quick.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
But you can't do that with the Andrea Doria around, I guess.
The ship is on fire. Good game, everyone. Problem solved, sir. Attention. Reporting the target position.
That seems like a good angle. Maybe I can close in on the Ganesh now and get my secondaries going. That's always a good show. Alright, here we go. Oh! And of course I'm going to blow the capture now. Ah!
That's how it's done.
I should be able to back in and get part of the capture of the base, I think. I hope. Yeah, I guess so, since that cruiser's getting reset. All right. I must say that I was not enjoying the torpedoes here. So let's go out and try a battle with the longer range torpedoes. I'm starting to think that's the way to go on this ship. And I think this is going to be the last match for this stream. Probably be doing additional streams coming up here in the next day or even into the weekend with the Italian battleships, Littorio and the Loyang. Maybe the Brandenburg too. I was also thinking about doing a secondary battery challenge with some of these Italian battleships. Even though they don't have really long-range guns, the semi-armor piercing shells do seem to be pretty devastating. So, oh, thanks a lot, Doug. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I suppose one of the next streams I probably should do the arena, because last week people on the stream helped me set up the Clemson to be kind of competitive in the arena, and I did make it up to rank 4. I won like 6 matches in a row, and then once I hit one match where I got a loss, I had like 4 or 5 matches in a row where I got losses. I just gave up because I didn't want to climb the ladder again. But for sure, everyone on the stream helped me out last week with tier 3, so maybe the next stream I do, one of the things we can do is see if we can get a good setup on a tier 4. Got a double Nelson deal going here. Let's see if they're teamed. Yeah, what do you know? They're a division, so it's the Nelson brothers. Huh. Well, it would be awesome if I could take out both of them, so maybe that's going to be my goal for this match. That would be something. Okay, now this guy did see that there was a Loyang over here, so I'm gonna do it. Is he gonna veer away, or is he going to get kind of obliterated here? No.
Generator started.
Well, and he is flooding pretty good too, so
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
7 seconds. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the quicker reloading torpedoes. Am I gonna get him? At least one? Ah, man. Well, for sure, the longer range torpedoes do seem the way to go versus those shorter range so-called faster torpedoes. And the Nelson brothers are done. Huh. Okay.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Maybe the next target is the key. It's closer than the Iowa. No, it's not. Same distance. Boy, I could really use a speed boost right about now. Yeah, I think you're right. I probably did get robbed. But it was a good team kill, right? Good team result. Yep. See you later, Doug. Thanks, as always. Alright, now we're starting to close in on these guys. I'm kind of hoping I don't find out where the destroyers are. But now I'm located, so I think I'm gonna find out where the destroyers are.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This is looking pretty good right here. Uh-oh. Looks like it's going to be a big time miss. Now, who in the hell is spotting me? They should show up
Critical engine damage.
with my sonar.
engine damage.
Oh, yeah, Kazuki. I didn't see this guy.
The ship is on fire.
And I'm gonna get wiped out.
Generator started.
So, it's not the best way to leave the stream, but that is what it is. Alright, this is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching.